Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another episode of the Stardew Valley Challenge. Today we are starting out here at the Summer Festival. As part of the rules, it does state that they must go to every festival and try to do as much as they can. So right now they're just starting out with a little bit of flirting because that never hurts. Let's see. The spinning kiss is so cute, so I'll do that again. Look at them, they're so adorable. And then little Cody is here as well. He's just off to go play at the park. So adorable that he can do that himself. And I'm going to send these guys to go start doing some fun stuff, I guess. Let's see what we can send them. Let's send them skating. Why not? Then look at this little guy getting on all by himself. So cute. So cute. Alright. We also have Maru and Sebastian here, as well as, who's this? Tara, who apparently is gonna spin with Edwin. Alright. I'm gonna leave these two to it. Poor little Cody here is pretty sad, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna let him pass out. Let him play until he passes out, and then these guys, I'm just gonna let them hang out. And now it looks like Emily and Tara are going to be spinning, so that's cute. I'm gonna send him off to go pee. And hopefully this works. I know I was having troubles with it before, so perfect. Looks like it worked. I'm also gonna send... Oh, look at this. He's playing soccer. I don't know what mod did this, but that is so cute. And then I'm gonna see if Edwin here can befriend the Sixum. Let's see. Can he do it? And he can. Look at that. Perfect. Once they have more than the $8 to their name, I might have to get a bird cage for them. And then why don't we become friends with Sebastian? Edwin really doesn't have many friends, so it might be nice for him to have some friends. Right, so Emily has started a water balloon fight with none other than Penny and Shane, who are actually a couple, I believe. I may be wrong, but they seem to be having fun. And then over here we have the little one about to pass out, which, you know, it sucks, but sometimes you just need to take a nap on the floor. So I'm gonna let him fuss and then fall asleep, and these guys are just gonna continue playing. And everyone looks like they're getting tired, but we're gonna have them stay just a bit longer and see what all they can accomplish. Alright, so their time at the park did not last very long, and so everyone headed home for an early night. We did have the baby wake up and need some food, but everyone is now back in bed for the night. Alarms are set, and we will see them in the morning. It is the next morning, and Emily is up and stinkily doing the gardening. Did not get done yesterday, so it really needs to get done, but they have a harvest, which is great, so we can go and sell some of our fruits and vegetables after this so that we can pay our bills. Right now they're worth $97, which is not a lot, but when you only have $8 to your name, it is a lot. So after she finishes that, I'm gonna have her clean the toilet, use it, take a quick bath. Cody is out here doing what he always does, fishing. Sorry, not Cody, Edwin. And Cody is asleep, as he was awake for most of the night. So we're just gonna leave him there to sleep and let these two get some chores done and hopefully make us some money. And then once the little one wakes up, we should probably start working on his skills. He does know how to walk and potty, so it's only talk that we need. And we do have still quite a bit of time, so I'm not too worried, but I don't want to run out of time and not get it done. Alright, so these two are being all flirty again. So I thought this would be the perfect chance, especially since Cody is out having a nap in his swing, for these two to try again for a baby. So I'm going to have him tease her, cuddle her, goose her, and risky woo-hoo. Neither of them have, unfortunately, yet rolled a want for kids, and they do have some money now that she sold a bunch of fruits and vegetables. They have $817, but they still don't have a lot of money, so I can understand not wanting a kid, because I don't know where we're gonna put it or how we're gonna afford it, but I just want them to have babies. I'm so excited. So I'm going to let them do this and see what happens. I'm really hoping, and I know I keep saying that, but I'm really hoping that they have a baby. So I'm gonna send her up. Of course, she forgot. Go woohoo with your husband, please. Alright, they're gonna do this. Cute. Fingers crossed. Really want a baby. Not that Cody's not enough, but a blue-haired baby would be great. Or brown. I'm not picky. Alright. So now that that's done, I'm actually going to try out this mod and see how it works. So this is the knitting bag mod. Can't remember who made it, but or even how it works, but hopefully. What do you mean no knitting needles? Do I need to put these in here? I'm so confused. Yes, okay, so I'm gonna get her to practice knitting, and then I'm gonna get Edwin to pop downstairs and go get his son out of the swing. And then Cody really needs to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna have him go grab him, bring him up here so he can use the potty. He is potty trained, so should be good. And here's Emily practicing knitting. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Go back down. I gotta get a photo. 6 photos, I don't know, of that. That is such a cute animation. I'm super excited for her to continue doing that. And get him. Alright, so the day has been pretty boring, but Emily just rolled the wish to have a child, so I am definitely gonna lock that in. Pop that right there. Edwin still hasn't, but that's okay. Gonna get everyone to bed. See, we still have some time. I'm gonna use and clean the toilet and then head to bed. Emily is gonna set her alarm clock and go to bed as well. And yeah, that's all for today. We'll pick up tomorrow and try for a baby maybe. It is the next morning and Emily's sister Haley came to visit with her crow, and so I'm gonna have Emily just chat with her sister a bit and just get to hang out for a bit. Meanwhile, Edwin here has decided that he's going to fish as normal, and little baby Cody is just over here playing with his toys and in a puddle for some reason, but whatever makes him happy. Just gonna go back. Edwin has improved his fishing to level 7. He's so close to completing that, so that's great. Alright, so Emily was invited to a party at Maru's. So here she is. Hopefully this will help make her feel better, as right before she left, she got into a bit of a fight with her sister and doesn't look too happy. But let's head on in and visit Maru, and Sebastian is still here, and Maru's little one, whose name is Cole. So we'll just hop in and go and chat. Let's see, friendly, compliment her home. This is once again a home that I built for Maru and Sebastian. Harvey is here as well, which is good because he is the little one's dad. And I'm just going to give you a quick little show of the house. So just a little living area. This is Maru's bedroom. 2 bathrooms. A little area out here. Down here is Sebastian's area where he has his bedroom and bathroom and area to hang out. And then back here we also have just a little area for everyone to do some more science. I guess Maru, not everyone. But here it is. Here's the party. And she's gonna just hang out and talk with some people. It looks like quite a few people are actually here, which is good. So we'll just let them all chat and hang out. Alright, it is the next day, and it is also the first day of fall, which in the challenge rules means a lot of change. But first off, I gave Emily and Edwin both some fall-ish makeovers. But the first big thing is all the summer crops have to be deleted as they are now quote-unquote dead, and new crops have to be planted. So we're going to send Emily here into the grocery store to go and pick up some fruits and vegetables for her to grow this season. And she's also going to sell off any remaining harvestables that she had from the last season. So for fall, you can choose which plants you want, but I'm going to go with the recommended plants, which are pumpkins, eggplant, grapes, lettuce, and onions. So let's grab a few of all of those. Alright, so I'm going to grab 5 of each. And then she's also going to pick up these random garlics that are just sitting here on the edge of the lot. And then we're going to head on home and get planting. So I'm going to start by quickly deleting all of these to prepare the garden for Emily. Perfect. And then catch up with Emily. Here she is. And we will get her planting. So we'll start with the pumpkins. I think we're going to put them over here. And then we're going to grab grapes. The lettuce. Eggplant. And then the onions. Perfect. And I will get her going on that. And then I think for the rest of the day, we're just going to continue skilling for a bit. And I think we're going to try for that baby that she's wishing for. So that's super exciting. Alright, so the garden is all planted and it's starting to rain out there, so everyone has come back inside. And these two are getting ready to try for a baby. So here they go. I'm gonna let them do that and I'll meet them up here. And hopefully by the next episode, we'll have a new little one running around. I don't think it's going to be in this episode. I think we're probably only going to play one more day. But at least she'll probably pop in this episode. So let's get them into bed. And trying for that baby. Here they go. Is there going to be a jingle? Yes, perfect. All right, so there's a baby on the way. Yay! Okay, let's get them all ready for bed. The little one is about to pee himself, so I think I'm just gonna quickly grab the potty and bring it down here for him so he can use that. And then Edwin, I'm gonna have him clean, use that, and put Cody in the crib. And then Emily is going to have some waffles, not sleep. And then she will head straight to bed afterwards. And yeah, that's about all for tonight, so we'll catch back up in the morning. It is the morning, and everyone is up bright and early today. And looks like Emily, even though she is smiling here, is not feeling so well. Says Emily isn't feeling so hot. You may want to keep her around a bathroom. from unknown causes. I think we know the causes, but that's exciting. We'll just have her take a chill day. It is pretty cold looking outside in the game. Can't even tend the garden, which is fine. Everyone can just hang out in the house and do things today. So she's gonna feed the little one, and everyone's just going to, I think, kind of be lazy, do some skilling in the house. I'm trying to think what other skills I want Edwin to work on, and off the top of my head, I think I want him to work more on his cooking and his handiness, so I might actually send them to the library so that they can all work on something. So yeah, I'll just let them continue getting ready for the day and head off to the library after. We are now at the library for a little family outing, and Emily is starting it off here with brushing her teeth. I probably would too if I was throwing up as much as she is. She's been quite sick, so that does make sense, but these two are both gonna go take care of that. Little Cody is here playing in the corner. So sweet. And Emily's sister is actually here as well. So I thought Edwin could get to know her. So we'll chat, ask about her age, gossip, get to know. We'll play rock, paper, scissors. Why not? And then do a few funny things. I also got one of the random townies here to man the station, so we can also get some cakes and coffees, I think. I've never actually played with this bar setup thing before. I have had university pretty much since it came out. I'm always so busy focusing on their studies that I think I tend to forget that there's other aspects of the game. Also, I'm sorry if you heard that. That was my nail hitting my headphones. But Emily is going to work on her cooking skill, which is good. She's only tried cooking one thing, which ended up being burnt waffles. So hopefully this helps improve her skill and we won't be burning down the house anytime soon. These two are just gonna keep chatting, and Cody's just gonna continue being Cody. But I'll just let them continue. I think he's gonna fall asleep pretty soon here. He's stayed up the whole night. But that's how it is. Oh, Haley. But it looks like Emily's gonna puke again here soon, so let her run off to do that. And then, guess we'll start reading again. Actually, let's order her some snack. Let's get her a donut. And then these two, I'm just gonna have those socialized friendly. It's always good to be friends with your wife's sister. And then this one, come on little buddy, just go to sleep. It will feel so much better if you just sleep on the floor. And there she goes. She's got herself an organic donut, which she is going to thoroughly enjoy. And then I'm gonna have her pick up her book again and continue working on her cooking skill. We are now back home and Edwin is making some goopy carbonara. Oh wow, I can't say that. Goopy carbonara. Oh no, he burnt it. Oh, poor guy. But he's gonna make some dinner for the family. Everyone is pretty exhausted. I'm just gonna have him eat the burnt food because he is hungry as nobody's business. And Emily is almost home with the little one. They decided to walk home in the pouring rain, which probably wasn't ideal. But here they are. She's gonna feed him on the floor. And then I think I'm just gonna send her straight up to bed because they are exhausted. And I'm going to have him clean this up as well. Oh, and she popped right at the top of the stairs too. Might have to change her outfit again. I think we should be fine. We'll see how her pregnancy progresses in that outfit and if I need to change it. But I'm gonna still send her straight to bed. He's gonna finish cleaning up. And I think we're gonna just pop this one up to bed as well. He's pretty tired. And then everyone's just gonna go to bed, and in the morning we will tell Edwin we are pregnant and see his reaction. He's already wishing to have a boy, so that's a good sign. But I'm gonna put them to bed, and I think I'm gonna end this episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed very much. I had such fun playing it, and I cannot wait for the babies. And thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.